Most of us are familiar with the II7 V7 Hawaiian Vamp. Basis for a lot of stuff. But you start hanging out with guys like Brian Tolentino who kind of play with their chords a little bit more, and you start hearing things like this. And this right here, you start on the 2/7, but that's just chromatic. That has nothing to do with the 5/7, but it sounds nice. So anytime you're playing the 2/7 5/7 1, you can always substitute for those chords. So you could take the D7 and turn it into a D9. Your kind of first position D9 is 2 4 2 3, and then G7 could become G9, 2 2 1 2, and then your C will usually be like a C6 or sometimes a C major 7 if you want to be weird. But for Hawaiian music, you're going to normally lean on their major 6th shape. So instead of this, you get this. Or if you put it in a different voicing, you can go here. But that still doesn't give us much information as far as that mystery in between chromatic movement here in the place of the 5/7. That sounds pretty much as out as you can be. Not as out as you can be, but close to it. But in context, it sounds good. And that is the rule. That is the trick, is if it sounds good, it is good. So you go D9, 5, 6, 5, 7. That's this shape up here. This is probably the most useful to know D dominant ninth shape, just because of how it sounds. It sounds really nice having the ninth note on the top. And all you do is you just slide it down 1 fret, so it's a C sharp 9. And then you're back to your C. And this one's especially nice because it moves downwards. That melody of the chord. So next time you're playing kind of a jazzy Hawaiian song, you can use this instead of, and sound a little bit more interesting.